Hello guys, Rocky here, and today I bring you a new guide on how to make some gold now in Shadowlands, okay? This guide will work and you can make a nice profit, but there comes the but. It's a little bit difficult to do, okay? So let's start with the requirements. You can start to farm for this like at level 30 if you're leveling up a new character. However, you cannot craft or farm the pattern until you're level 50. Okay, I will explain why. So, how does this work? You need engineering, Sandalari engineering to be precise. So if you're doing this on a new character that you're leveling up at level 30, what you can do is you can go to Model Lord. Every time you go to Model Lord, you're going to get these three materials. Azurite Forge Protection Plating, crash resistant stabilizer, and blast right electronic servo motor. So these three items you're going to get every time you go to Model Load. Okay? This one you will only get if you have like 200 engineering, 225, something like that, which is having the engineering goggles. So if you look at here, I have 250. So now if I go to Model Load, I'll get them. The control, the remote control, the activation device. Okay? So these four materials, like in a T here, come from Motoload. So these ones are cakewalk, let's say. If you're doing this at a level 50 character or 30 character, 30 to 50 character, every modular run will take you like 15 to 20 minutes, around that. Now, if you do it on a 60 character, it will take you around a little bit less, a little bit like 13, 12 minutes, but if you do it solo, it's still slow. Okay, it's not that fast. Okay, so these objects come from model load, and you will get like 3 or 4 from between these three, and one of these every time you do it with this level of engineering. Okay, so let's say you get 4 per run, so that means that you're going to do it like 10, 15 times to get all the materials. Sometimes you're unlucky and you get 20 of these and 0 of these. Sometimes, like you see, I have 45 of these, two of these, and 0 of this. So this can happen. It's likely to happen. You just have to continue going on and drop barai. Okay, expulsum. This one is easy. What you have to do is craft green items. If you have a tailor, you can do the tailor flip, which is just crafting the tie spray linen bracers. You craft those, which are the cheapest ones to make, consume the least materials. You mail them to your engineer, and your engineer goes to the scrapper. You get the scrapper in Sandalari and Sudasar. You scrap them until you get 20 expulsum. This one takes like 20 minutes to do. This one is just buying it in Motorload. This one is 30k, a 30k buy. And these two you can buy them from the auction house or you can farm them. Okay, so let's see. Here I'm in Northern Daland, so we can see how are they going in price. Platinum ore. You need 50 and it's at maximum 3 gold each, so 150 gold. And the other one is Storm Silver ore, I think. I think it was with a space, if I'm not mistaken. Storm Silver ore. 2 gold each, 4 gold each, so 400, 500 gold maximum on this one. So yeah, you're talking about 50k spent here. Of course, 50k plus time, which will be like an hour or two. Okay, an hour or two to craft this one. Okay, of course, once you reach 175 and you have the engineering goggles. Okay, what do I mean with engineering goggles? You can have these ones, or these ones, or these ones, or these ones, or these ones, any of those. You just get them from the trainer, and then from the or from, yeah, this one is from the from reputation. This one is from the trainer, I think. This one is from the trainer. Oh no, this one is not from the trainer. This one you get it in in a Black Empire invasion. Once you have been generating at what 160 or so. This one the same. It's a pattern you get when you craft the one before. But you just need the goggles. I mean, I'm showing plate because I'm plate wearer. If you go to tailor, to mail, to leather, you have the versions. Okay, you just need the goggles so you can get the extra engineering. Then you can get this pattern, these items, and the pattern is your issue. Okay, so this you buy it, this you buy it, this you buy it, this you shuffle it, or you buy stuff, or you get green stuff. Sometimes when you're farming, you're going to get a trinket that's 100% expulsion rate. So these ones you get from farming, The issue here is in here, in getting the pattern. So the pattern drops from the dungeon, but on mythic, and the drop rate is kind of low. So this will be your roadblock. Now, if you farm it and farm it and farm it over and over again, let's say you get to level 60, and you're still farming this in mythic once a week to get this, you will get some materials still, and you will be trying to get this. By the time you get this pattern, you will have materials for like 10 or 12. And here comes the catch. MK2. It's going for around 100k gold, depending on the server. There are some servers that it's 100, there are some servers that it's 120 and 150. So it depends on the server, what's the price it's going for. But you can sell it for a decent price. Okay, you will invest an hour or two on farming for every one you craft, and you will get a decent profit. Okay, so this is how it works. I'll leave a link for the recipe on the description, so you can see where to get it and what's the likely drop rate. Okay, now I'm going to show you something interesting here. This is not what I want. I want this. I want to go. This one is. What is this here? I don't want this expansion. I don't remember how to change. Oh yeah, Battle for Azeroth. Here it is. So I want the Model Lord. So here, this is the entrance. So you come over here, over here, over here, over here, and in here. Just in here, in this part, in the center of this, there's a building here in the center. You find the NPC to buy the item that I told you is 30k. Okay, and then when you're in Sandalar, in Zuldasar, over this area, over here, you have the scrapper. It's a scrap work here, just where the quest marker is. So you go here and you can scrap your things to get expulsion. Hope you find it useful. This one is something that has been a little bit talked already, so it's up to you to follow it or not. This one is very difficult, at least the pattern is hard to get. Okay, have a good one, and I will see you on the next one.